Hey there, Shavawn with Nutrition Answered, and today we are talking about great nutrition and hydration for tryouts. Yay! So it doesn't matter what age group or what team you're looking for, a good nutrition and hydration plan is definitely going to up your performance. Your everyday life is most important. That's going to make the most impact. But there are some things that you can do the night before and the day of to really have the energy that you want to perform. Ready to hear about it? So we'll start with number one, the dinner before. The dinner before tryouts should have three major qualities. It's going to be, number one, beautiful. At least half of your plate is going to be vegetables, all different types of vegetables, maybe some fruit on the side, but you're trying to find as much color as possible, and that's going to give you the nutrients that you need to sleep well and to have a good day the next day. Number two, an easily digestible source of carbohydrate. My favorite for this one is the potato. A sweet potato, a yam, they work well. Potato's great, and so I suggest baked potato that's stuffed with all of those beautiful, colorful vegetables on top. And number three, a good source of protein, so you can put some chicken or maybe some salmon on top of that. If you're a vegetarian, then tofu or tempeh is a really good option. Number two, the meal before. The meal before tryout is gonna be about 1 to 2 hours before, and it'll have the same properties of the dinner meal. It's going to be beautiful and colorful. It's going to have a really easily digestible source of carbohydrate like potato. It can come from different plants, white rice, and a good source of protein. Now there is one thing I want you to try and limit for your meal before, and that is a lot of extra fat. And that's because fat slows down digestion. And examples of that would be like French fries or really cheesy meals like enchiladas or chips. Now, in general, I'm not saying these are bad foods. I don't like to say there's good and bad foods. And what I am saying is that your body only does one thing well at a time. And because fat slows down digestion, you don't want to be digesting while you are trying to go out and try out and work hard. Number three, hydration. This is an important one. This is a total game changer. Simple rule, before tryouts, plain water is fine. Once tryouts start, go ahead and incorporate a electrolyte and carbohydrate beverage. Now, why electrolyte and carbohydrates? Because the electrolytes you need to replace from all that sweat and hard work you're doing during tryouts, and the carbohydrates are there to keep your energy high. We only have about 40 minutes to 60 minutes of sugar in our body that's ready for hard work. Now, your guys' tryouts are over 2 hours long, so we want to make sure that you have really easy energy to keep your levels high and performing as hard and strong as you want to. I have some recommendations for meals and my favorite electrolyte beverages in the blog, so check those out. Family and friends of Silver State, have yourself a great dinner, a nice meal before tryouts, hydrate well, and most importantly, have a great time.